Acolytes, and welcome back to another of our famous DFAT unboxings. Today we have something really special. The first Smugglers Bounty Box straight from Funko, featuring Star Wars. Now, you've seen our Marvel Collector Core ones. Those have been coming out now for, I don't even know how long now, probably like 4 or 5 boxes. So we knew that the Star Wars is on the way. There's rumors of a DC one coming. If that's going to happen, we're not even sure yet. But today we're here to take a look at the very first Smugglers Bounty Box featuring Star Wars The Force Awakens. So the theme of this one is based around the new movie. And they've already announced what the next one is going to be. It's going to be based around the Resistance. And from what I've seen already, online and whatnot, from spoilers, this one is very the First Order centric. So I'm hoping that we're going to see mostly just the bad guy stuff, and then on the next box in 2 months we'll see more good guy stuff. So let's open it up and see what goodies Funko has in store for us. Just like the Marvel one, it's the standard box like this. And opening up, there's already, Marvel did a nice kind of inside cover with some old comic drawings and stuff. Of course, it's not really too appropriate here, but maybe a little artwork would have been nice. But starting off, the standard pin and patch set that we get, both the first one here, we have the TIE Fighter, the First Order Commander, I guess he is, with the red stripes. It's very cool. It says First Order on it, some Imperial writing, the new symbol, and of course Star Wars. So this will start my new patch collection. Next up, we have the standard pin. This one is of Kylo Ren, which is very cool. So that's really nice. I love pins, and anything Kylo Ren right now, before we actually know what he's all about in the new movie, is cool. He's a cool looking character, and I'm excited to see what he's all about in the film. All right, starting off, as usual, we get a T-shirt, and it looks like we have a Pop T-shirts. I've seen some of the Force Awakens ones that are already came out. There's a Captain Phasma one that has kind of her walking towards the screen like in the trailer. This one is Kylo Ren, pop version of Kylo Ren. It's very cool. I've seen some of the other ones online. A fellow Towelite, Moses, he got a Stormtrooper one. So there are some variants out there, it looks like. This is very cool. I love it. I have a Kylo Ren one, but it's cool to have a cartoony one as well. Next up, we have a lanyard. You can never have too many lanyards. And this one is featuring the Stormtrooper, the Happy Stormtrooper as I call them, so in the black and red scheme. I believe there's another color with it, but I think they're all Stormtrooper lanyards. So that's cool. And then we knew that there was going to be two Pop Funko vinyl figures in the box. The first one was the chrome-plated Captain Phasma. Now the ones that have already been released in stores were not chrome-plated. This one is exclusive to the set, and it looks really cool. I mean, it's just like the character in the movie. Unfortunately, it looks like mine is broken. Not terribly broken, but there's a piece loose in there, and the front arm, like the front arm, became dislodged. So a little quality control there, Funko. It's cool, but not cool when it's broken. So nonetheless, I'll take it out, super glue it. I'm sure it's all fine. But yeah, the Chrome Trooper, Captain Phasma, very cool. And the second pop. Right. Looks like I got the Chase figure. The other one is the TIE Fighter pilot, the First Order TIE Fighter pilot. As you've seen with maybe the Hasbro toys, they've come either as a standard looking, where they're all black, or they have a red stripe on it, which kind of, like I said, with the patch, signifies a different rank or something like that within them. The giant TIE fighter from Hasbro came with the same one with the stripes, so that's really cool to see. You've seen it in the trailers and everything else. Apparently, there's another figure that you can get as well. It's the regular TIE fighter pilot, but this one is the one that's most sought after, which is cool that I got it. I've seen people paying somewhere up to like $80 for them on eBay for some reason or another, just to, I guess, complete their set. So yeah, whatever floats your boat, I guess it is. But you know, this is cool. One thing that I do see is lacking. You know, with Marvel, you get a comic book, which I guess makes sense, seeing that it's Marvel. But at the same time, Star Wars is owned by Marvel, Star Wars. So, you know, they're all under the Disney umbrella right now. So I don't really see why you couldn't do the like a variant cover on the Marvel comics. Maybe we'll see that in the future, because they gave us 2 pops in this set. Who knows? But that's actually something I really appreciate, seeing that I collect the comics, and it would be nice to get some cool exclusive variants. So yeah, overall this is a really cool set. Like I predicted, it is mostly First Order centric. You got the 2 pops, 2 bad guys, a great Stormtrooper lanyard, the awesome Kylo Ren T-shirt, very cute. Kylo Ren pin, and the First Order TIE Fighter pilot patch. So yeah, I'm going to wrap up this unboxing. I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. You know, little quality control issue here. No comic, but I'm also very excited about the contents of this box. I'm also very excited for this movie. 20 days and counting. Today is November 27th. The movie comes out on December 17th, my birthday. So we're in the final stretch. 1 month left until the release of Star Wars, The Force Awakens, the Star Wars movie that we've all been waiting for. So there you have it. The countdown continues. Get ready for Smugglers Bounty in 2 months when the Resistance comes. And may the Force be with you, Towel Lights. Good night.
Hello, Towel Lights, and welcome to an unboxing video for the very first Star Wars Smugglers Bounty Box. This is in collaboration with Disney as well as Funko. I pretty much called it when I knew that they were going to do a Marvel box, that with Disney being the umbrella company to, you know, everything Marvel, everything Star Wars, I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to see a Disney box very soon, given how well the reception has been for these ones. So it's going to be pretty cool to see like a line of those. I'm sure DC will do the same thing along the road, but for now, we're going to do the very first Star Wars one. This one is based off of The Force Awakens. As with the Marvel boxes, usually you get about 2 Funko Pops that are very exclusive. Also a t-shirt, usually a patch and a pin. We're going to see if they're going to, you know, cover the same thing in this box. So let's get to it. Got my handy dandy tool right here, as scissors. And, ooh, here we go. All right, so first thing right off the bat, we have a patch. This is the First Order. It is a TIE Fighter pilot. You can tell, First Order, they have the red and black on there. They have a different symbol than the Galactic Empire as before, that we know from the original trilogy. Very excited to see these guys in action. You can get that giant TIE Fighter if you go and bribe Chris Walk. He has one, and you can see him at Target. They're about $170 retail. Very badass, though. We also have a pin with the main antagonist of the story, of which we know, which is Kylo Ren. I'm very much looking forward to seeing that guy in action. Unlike the Marvel boxes, it doesn't have all of the, usually there's things on the inside, like pictures. There's comic book panels and pictures in those ones. And this one, it's just plain white, but, you know, that's fine. So first thing out of the box, a lanyard. If you are like us and you go to a lot of conventions, this is perfect. This is money right here. You put your badge on it, Carry it around your neck. Don't have to worry about it. It also has a First Order Stormtrooper. It says Star Wars The Force Awakens. Pretty badass. So that's awesome. We also have a t-shirt. This is the First Order t-shirt. This is, you know, their little Funko Pop First Order guy. I'm here. I'm a size large. You know, it says Star Wars, The Force Awakens. Obviously, Disney has been going full throttle with marketing. So they are not stopping anytime soon, and probably even past the movie. We'll, you know, maybe finally see like that Luke Skywalker Black Series figure that we are all hoping for. But still, pretty cool. Pretty cool little pop there. All right. So, you knew if you were going to get this that you were going to get 91, which is Captain Phasma Chrome Edition. There has been a Captain Phasma figure out. There's actually a couple different ones of the bobblehead figures. But by Funko specifically, the other one previously that came out on Force Friday was just normal, like a gray, you know, plastic. This is all chrome, shiny and chrome, just like Mad Max. Awesome. So that's number 91. Only exclusive to the Smugglers box. And then we have number 89, which is the regular TIE Fighter pilot. Badass. Nonetheless, very happy with this. If you happen to get your hands on number 90, though, and you go to eBay, you will see that that figure is upwards of $90. Some people are selling this entire box for about $150 or more. If people are buying them, then I guess it's not a bad thing. I think it's kind of crazy, but I spent $25 on this box. It's every other month, so it's not $25 a month, which is awesome. You're getting exclusive figures and, you know, collectibles that you're not going to get anywhere else. You can only get them from the Smugglers box. If you're a Funko Pop fan, I don't see why you wouldn't do this. The Pop figures can go, you know, you can find them for $8. They're usually around $10. Some go up to $12. But to get all this for $25, you know what I mean? Like, this is a $50 value with the t-shirt, the lanyard, the patch, the pin. I mean, like, this is worth the price of admission, as they would say. So very excited for the very first ever Disney Smugglers Bounty Box, Star Wars Smugglers Bounty Box, and definitely you'll be seeing other unboxings from us. We don't even know what's going to happen the next one. Maybe the next one will be, I don't know, probably original trilogy. You might get some prequel stuff. I wouldn't be surprised if it's a Rebels box, which would be awesome. Very excited. We haven't really seen too much Rebels merchandise outside of, you know, the 3.5 or 3.75 inch figures. There is going to be a 6-inch Kanan, I believe a Sabine Black Series figure, and an Ahsoka Tano older version. So there is more Rebel stuff coming up, but to see pop versions of them, it would be nice to get a cool Rebels t-shirt. So yeah, first one, A+, very happy. Thank you, Disney. Thank you, Funko. Thank you, Smugglers Box, and thank you, Towel Lights, for checking in this unboxing video. Don't forget a towel.